There's nothing here that could tell me that the ring belongs to Margot.
We'll speak some more later, chérie. I don't know how much more of this I can take. People are dying left and right. What if the murderer goes after me next? Get a hold of yourself. You are Margot Saint-Germain. You are a survivor. Come on, Margot. You'll be fine. Just put on a brave face as always.
Maybe. Margot isn't as strong as she leads everyone to believe. Did this fall from her notebook? Things to do after leaving the island. Meditation? A long holiday? Multiple spa treatments. I wouldn't say no to that myself. I should meet up with Ruben in the parlor. No one's here. Maybe he's still in Janet's suite? I should check.
Can't believe you. You're actually telling me this is nothing personal?
Janet, I was only following up on a lead.
A lead that you believe enough to dig through my personal belongings? Whatever, Ruben. It's clear that you don't trust me. I'm done.
Ruben?
As you can see, my investigation didn't go very well.
Did you manage to look around her room?
I did, but I couldn't find anything that links Janet to the ring. What about Margot's suite? Any luck there?
Nothing. And I almost got caught red-handed by Margot.
What happened?
While I was searching her closet, I heard her coming in and hid under the bed.
Margot didn't see you.
I don't think so. She seemed really stressed out. I doubt she noticed me.
She was stressed. Any idea about what?
About being stuck on the island. That she might be the next victim. She puts on a brave front. But it's getting to her. I can relate.
Right, of course. I think all of us.
Ruben! The lighthouse!
Damn it! The SOS signal. Carla, we need to act quickly. We need to go to the lighthouse right now.
You're right. There's no time to spare. Let's go.
It looks like the lightning strike fried the hardware. The surge even reached down here.
On the bright side, I don't see fire or smoke from the lighthouse.
Luck might be on our side. We should go up and investigate the situation. Damn it! The beacon got shattered into a million pieces.
Ruben, you are one of the smartest people I know. If anyone can fix it, it's you.
I appreciate the motivation, but unfortunately, even if I could get the hardware fixed, the beacon glass is shattered beyond repair. Either way, we should take care of the exposed wires first. It's dangerous to keep them like this.
Good point. We probably need some rubber gloves, though.
There should be a pair somewhere in here.
A pair of rubber gloves? Check.
Great. Please, pass them over. Thanks, Carla. You know, there's something strange about this incident. The lighthouse has a lightning protection system installed that should have prevented this.
A lightning protection system. Can you tell me more?
There's a lightning rod at the top, connected to conductor cables leading to the ground terminals. If lightning hits, it should absorb, but it didn't. In any case, I'd better start by fixing the exposed wire.
Okay, I'll look around in the meantime. There must be a story here. I just need to find it.
Why didn't the lightning protection system prevent it?
Nothing out of the ordinary here. Was this window broken before? I should investigate. Where did this brick come from? Was it used to break the window? I think the cable was cut using the wire cutters. This was no accident. The lighthouse was sabotaged. I'd better take some photos. Okay, Ruben. I think I have a pretty good idea of what happened here. The first thing that stood out was a broken window. It was fine the last time I was here.
I guess it's pretty odd, but it could have shattered from the shards flying off the beacon.
I don't think so. I believe someone broke the window prior to the lightning strike. There's a brick surrounded by shattered glass lying outside the window.
So what would someone gain from breaking the window?
That leads to my second point, actually. There's a cut cable lying outside that extends from the top of the lighthouse.
That's probably the conductor cable from the lightning rod. Are you sure it was cut?
I'm pretty sure. There were wire cutters next to it. I think they broke the window so the cable could reach the beacon's hardware.
In such a case, if a lightning strike hit the lighthouse, all that energy would go into the beacon, and it would explode. But it's rather odd that they left evidence lying around like that, as if they wanted us to find it.
If that's right, what would they gain from us finding it?
I can't be certain at this point. Perhaps they wanted to take credit? 1 second. I just received a message. Odd. The message was sent anonymously.
Can you find out who sent it?
Not without proper tools, which I don't have on the island. However, I think it's pretty clear the message came from the culprit. It reads, "Lights out. I left another surprise in the ruins."
This message is a bit worrying. What if they set a trap in the ruins?
It's concerning, I agree. But we were fine when we passed it to get here. It's highly unlikely to be a trap. The only way back to the mansion is through the ruins. We can't avoid it.
Well, there's nothing else we can do here. So we may as well go back. Let's just be extra cautious.
Agreed.
The window was broken on purpose.
I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Same. But maybe the surprise is something the culprit hid for us to find.
Perhaps, but I don't like it. I'm worried that we're playing straight into the culprit's hands.
I'm not a fan of this either. But what if the surprise is important?
It could be nothing.
We won't know unless we find it. Even if it's nothing important, it could still help us identify the culprit.
I guess you're right. Let's look around.
Huh. That's probably the surprise the culprit mentioned. Ruben, I found a box with a ribbon on it. I think this is what the culprit wanted us to find.
Let me take a look. Just be careful with it. We don't know what's inside. Oh, I think this is one of my puzzle boxes.
Okay. Can you open it?
Well, the thing is, I collect them, not solve them. But whatever the culprit wants us to find is probably in this box. And
Should we hide from the rain in the abandoned house first? We can get it open there.
after you.
Let me have a go at it first. I'm not too shabby with puzzles, if I do say so myself.
By all means, go ahead. I've put the box on the well. Wait a second. This is my ledger. I use it to keep tabs on all the bigger payments made by the company.
Why would the culprit put it in the box? Is there anything important in it?
Nothing particularly significant or related to Genetica.
Ruben? What's wrong?
No, it's nothing. A few pages are gone. Just notes on donations I've made to charities over the years. There's also another message left for us.
What does it say?
The next clue awaits in the cavern.
Is that all there is? I don't understand why the culprit left a journal for us to find. They could have just left the message, right?
I'm not sure, but I think they know more than I thought. We need to search that cavern.
Just a minute ago, you were worrying about us falling for the culprit's ploy. What changed?
We already got this far. We may as well get to the bottom of it.
Fine, if you say so. They mentioned a cavern. I bet it's the same one that the tunnel underneath us leads to.
I guess that's where we're heading then. The next clue should be hidden somewhere in here. It's vague, but let's keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
Ruben, there's nothing here.
I couldn't find anything either, but the message did say there was another clue.
I think they deliberately didn't leave anything else here. They're messing with us.
I have a feeling the culprit might be wasting our time. All of this was a setup.
What do you mean?
Let's take a second to think about this. The culprit sent me the text message while we were in the lighthouse. They knew we were there.
Right. They figured we'd try to fix it. It is our SOS signal, after all.
For them, it was two birds with one stone. They destroyed the beacon, and then they managed to distract us with the message they sent me. Even if all of this was a ploy to delay us, I don't understand what they're gaining from it.
I I guess they needed time for something. Maybe to sneak back into Haven?
But why would they? They shouldn't know about the vault. Carla, I have a bad feeling about this. We need to get to Haven right now.
Let's move.
Damn it. The door to the vault is wide open. They must have broken in.
Don't give up yet. You hid the file, right? Maybe they didn't find it.
I did. But we've given them more than enough time to search the place from top to bottom.
There's still a glimmer of hope, Ruben. Let's check.
You're right. We need to make sure. Follow me. The file's gone. It's not here. How could I have been so careless?
If it's actually been stolen, there must be a clue left behind. If there is, I'll find it.
Sure. Go ahead. I need a bit of time to get my thoughts in order.
This is hopeless. There's not a speck of evidence around. Wait, what's that? The cavity is the same shape as the eye emblem we found in the cave with the Admiral. Is this a book about the Overseers? Of course it is. How do I get this thing open? Actually, I don't have time for this right now. I'd better go find Ruben.
How did it go? Did you find any leads in the vault?
Nothing that would help us figure out who broke in.
Damn it all. Project Genetica will change the world. I know it will. But the change will be for better, only if it's handled by someone with no lust for power. I'm losing my grasp on Genetica. Someone is taking it from me, and I don't know who.
Where are you going with this?
There are no signs of a break-in, or any clues for that matter. Only the two of us knew about the vault, Carla. You're the only person I told where it is and how to get in.
Do I need to remind you that I was with you the whole time?
Yes, you were with me, but not always. You could have told someone about the vault before.
All I'm hearing is that you don't trust your daughter.
I simply want the truth, even if that means questioning my child.
Fine. I didn't tell anyone about the vault. The culprit must have obtained the code some other way. Not through us.
It's possible. If they somehow knew about the location of the vault before, they could have planted hidden cameras around it.
That might be it. Back in the control room, when we booted up the system, for a second it showed a map of Haven. There was an empty room marked on it. I think it was the vault. If I saw it, the culprit must have seen it too.
We don't have anything else to go on. We may as well have a look around.
Nothing. Nothing. No cameras. Just fish. I don't see any cameras up there. You were right. I found a hidden camera. Take a look.
They most likely watched the footage.
And saw the vault's code and how to get in.
Then they distracted us so they could steal the file. But it's unlikely to be the only surveillance device they planted. We should sweep Haven and make sure there aren't any more. I'll check the control room first. Could you start from the creative hub?
Sure.